Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Just want to update you on where we're at. Today, we are now under 3 weeks from making our trip to Albania. It is December 19th, almost Christmas, so we're gearing up for that. We've been gearing up for the new year, and then a week after the new year, we're making our trip. In the last week or two, I've really been trying to gather documents, preparing for my residency applications over there. And some of you that may be overseas already may want to provide some feedback on this. But from what I understand, we would need to have birth certificates, background checks, things of that nature. So I already had the birth certificates. I've been sending off to the different states to get those birth certificates apostilled. Those are now in the mail. We're waiting on them to come back. FBI background checks will be done tomorrow. Here locally, I'm able to go to the post office. You can actually, come to find out, go to locations, make an appointment, go through the website online for the FBI, sign up through there. You can then make an appointment to do third party, or you can get the cards and go do them yourself by handprint or whatever. But a lot of places have them electronically. Now, they told us, I haven't done it yet, we'll know tomorrow, but I know that one of the local post office locations, you can go in and they said you can do your electronic fingerprints there. They submit them. And when I called the FBI hotline or the customer service line, they told me that the report would be back pretty quick, like before we even get out. Apparently it's electronically emailed to us. Then we print that off and I have to send it to the U.S. Secretary of State to be apostilled by them. I may not have those prior to the time we fly out. And that's okay, because I have a year to apply for my residence permit over in Albania. And we've got to be able to come back in May for a week or so to be able to see my son graduate. So by then, my wife, obviously behind, she'll be able to still get mail, all of that. So if they're not here by the time I leave, she'll be collecting those documents, and then I can pick them up in May and take them back with me to be prepared to do the permit then. So we've got all of that in the mail. Another one thing I've been working on and I wanted to update you on, I get a lot of people actually asking this question. And again, I haven't done it yet, but traveling with pets. I have checked. We are coming out of a regional airport in our current location, and that airline, none of the airlines will allow us to fly with pets out of here. So what we're going to have to do is travel to Dallas or Houston and fly out of one of those locations. We're looking at Lufthansa Airlines. Lufthansa will allow you to have pets in the cargo hold because we have 3 larger dogs and I've got 2 smaller dogs. So I will give you what they told me. It's up to $440 for the larger dogs each. And yeah, I think it was like $260 for a medium-sized dog in the cargo hold, which we have one that's borderline. He's a Chiweenie. He's about 20 to 25 pounds, and I think it's 17 kilograms is the weight limit in the cabin, so he's just slightly above that right now. I feel bad for him because when I leave, according to my wife, he's going on a frozen green bean diet to try to lose those pounds. She's determined to try to get him in cabin. In the cabin, I think it's $125 each. Also, just so you know, and I think this is weird, but you can only fly economy and business class with a pet inside the cabin. Premium economy, we were told, does not do that. I don't know why. Maybe the seats sit lower to the ground or something. I don't know. I thought if you had more leg room in premium economy, although it's only maybe another inch or so, but still it's a little more room. It would make sense to have the pet, there, but I guess not. So if you're going to fly with a pet, I know Lufthansa's this way. That is all the information they gave us. So us taking 5 dogs over is going to be roughly about $2,200 is our estimated cost. That's with getting the crates, getting one of those mat, kind of bedding, a bedding mat for each one of them, getting the zip ties, all the supplies that we need, as well as the airfare. And when you book it, I go through the United website because that's where the major airline is coming out of here. And then they are all part of the Star Alliance, so we can keep getting their points. And then we'll be able to book our ticket and get all of that done. So we're looking at having to do that in May. They told us there's a blackout period from June 1st to, I think, October 1st. So my youngest son graduates middle of May. I come back, see him graduate, and then we're looking at a week after that flying back over to Albania with all of our four-legged friends. Hopefully by then we'll have a place that can accommodate all of them. That is the biggest challenge we have over the next 4 months, is once me and my older two sons get there, we're definitely going to do some traveling around Albania, trying to find a home that we could either rent and have our dogs, which I think is going to be difficult, if not impossible, or we're going to need to make arrangements to purchase a home so that we have room for our four-legged family members. Well, that is our update for now. Otherwise, we're just counting down the days. My final day of work is a week from tomorrow, so that has been interesting. Still doing my turnover there. Tyler is actually done. He is done with work, because he won't work next week. And then, he's still doing his thing. And he's actually getting busier because he works for Walgreens and Christmas time. But anyway, just wanted to give y'all a quick update on what's going on with our family. Everything's going well. We're counting down the days, getting documents done, checking off the checklist. So, love you guys. Take care. And if you're in Albania, hopefully we get to see you soon. Have a great day.